Why MultiWorks? Well, I think having a really diverse workforce has always been a strength of MultiWorks. You know, we've always overrepresented women in construction at MultiWorks, always had a higher percentage than the pretty dismal number that's in the broader construction industry. I think it's about 12%, typically had around 20%, and it'd be wonderful one day to see a future where it was actually 50%. Having a great group of women in the business has always been an absolute asset and something I hope that we can really make almost as a competitive advantage for our business.
The people are probably the biggest plus for MultiWorks. Why it makes MultiWorks great. Just everyone's sort of around to help each other. It just feels like, especially when delivering projects, we're doing things as a team and we're all happy to help and chip in, and that's why I've chosen MultiWorks. Just the advice that I'd give to someone that wanted to start a career in construction, well, there's a lot of opportunity, there's a lot of potential, and there's a lot of greatness that comes from being part of a team. There's huge incentive and drive for women to develop women and familiarise women and encourage women to be in the construction industry.
My advice would be, don't judge a book by its cover. Construction's full of really talented, great people doing all sorts of different things, from engineers to operators, really talented groups of people working together. There is no set pathway to enter it. I know people that have started on the tools and found their way to project managers and project directors, and I know people that have come at it from a totally different angle where they've been designers and worked their way into senior roles as well. It's all about great people working together and being really inspired to pull off little miracles in every project they deliver.
I think that the industry can attract more women by creating more incentives, I guess, for women to actually go down that career path. I think there's a huge stigma around construction industry and around how it's definitely targeted towards men rather than women. There are a lot of those social barriers around traditional values around men being on the tools and women being more office-based rather than actually going out on the tools. I think that sort of creates that divide between the two, and just encouraging women to sort of get out there, giving them the opportunity and I guess the tools and the assistance. I think help is probably one of the biggest things. If we have someone to support women to actually want to go out there and give it a go, I think that's the best thing that we can do as a business. You were really good, honestly.
You were great.
You need to teach